Oh, absolutely. I totally agree with you there because, like when you mentioned with Kendrick, like he releases an album like every 3, 4 years, but it's been about 3 years since he released his last album, Damn. But the difference between Kendrick and any other artists that we got in today's industry is that he takes his time to make good music. Other
I think that's
artists,
important.
yeah, other artists is like, let's say the Migos, they just hop in the studio, they go in the booth, and then they just freestyle every 10 minutes, and then they just move on to the next one.
Yeah.
So they just like, rush songs out and rush albums out sort of thing.
Yeah.
And a lot of people like to label that as like the fast food of music.
Fully agree. Honestly, fully agree.
It's easily digestible. Easily digestible music. So a lot of people, will consume it, when they press it out. Because when people see an album from the Migos or an album from, Kodak Black, it's like, oh, yo, Kodak released a new album. Let's hear it. And then, it's just all like, the same crap that you hear.
Yeah, exactly. It's like Kanye and Quadeca. I know it's weird putting them both in the same box, but a thing with an artist, if they tweet out saying, I'm not dropping the album just yet anymore, I'm pushing it back to a later date because I got to work on it more. For me, that's like, also, it's going to be even better than we thought. I think that's I don't know if that's a little strategy to market it a little bit better, but for me, that's like, oh, I've got to really listen to this thing because I'm really trying. Like Quadeca, he pushed it back like a whole year, I think. And was it Kanye's last album? Didn't he like push it back like 5 different times as well?
I think he did, because I remember that. What was it? Is it Yandy?
Was it? Yeah. Was it the Blue Disc one? I'm really bad with Kanye albums, I'm not going to lie.
Are you going about the gospel album that he released?
I think so. I think he pushed it back like 5 different times. Or does he do it a lot with his albums?
I think he tends to do it with a lot of his albums because, what was it, Yandy? I think it was that he was supposed to release. Like, he's pushed that back so many times, and it's just like, it's so...
Yeah.
So
it's
funny.
Jesus is King that I'm thinking of.
Oh, Jesus is King, that's it.
Yeah. I remember him pushing it back quite a lot. And for me, that was like, okay, so I think that shows a lot of fans that he's not just like willy-nilly, this'll do, that'll do, they can have that.
Yeah.
That's what I'm trying to do with my album as well. I haven't released music in like 10 months because I'm trying so hard to make it better, like the best music I've ever made. And I'm learning that from like these other artists like Kendrick, Cole, Kanye. Even if I'm not a proper fan of these artists, I respect the whole pushing it back, making sure it's as good as it can get.
Oh, 100% though. Like that shows a lot of people that you're dedicating yourself to, making good music, and you want to make sure that it can last in the long run. Do you know what I mean?
Exactly.